I ain't got no regrets. I always let these guys live. They're my homies. I skipped the cloud disco, I'm sorry. Can you guys send me your strength here? This is the hardest minigame in the game. It's really difficult. I hope I can beat it. The hardest part is remembering which button makes you go forward. That was close. Only had 10 minutes left. Yo, trying. Think of the 100 bits. Burpity dirty, burp burp. You guys want to go fight the Turks? That could be fun. We're not really prepared to fight them yet. So let's do it. Do it for the meme. Let's go fight Emerald Weapon. I'm sure it'll be easy. Easy pickings. In the Final Fantasy VII Remake, getting through the tutorial will probably be harder than the subquest itself. Just getting through the freaking giant raid of messages in your face telling you how to control the sub will probably be the hardest part. Because that's how video games work now. They just like shove your face with knowledge and exposition. See you, Sky Blue. Yeah, I'll pick up the key after. How did Dish get down here? Really, the Heavens Cloud is worth it enough to come down here. And the escort guard. You're scary. Frightening. I still need more tranks. Let's see. Double cut, added cut does not work, I believe. It could be crazy, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It works if you use the master materia glitch, but it doesn't work like normally. Unless I'm crazy and it actually does. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But if you use the master materia glitch, then you can do it. And it's pretty funny because you can do like 4x cut and then another cut. 5x cut. Is this fitting for this fight or what? Why you confused Tifa? Now she's gonna throw a spiderweb on us again for the second time. Brutus Laguna confirmed, dude. Summons are extremely useful in this, Oh god, what have you done? Oh my god, Tifa just wrecked us. Oh my god, that was... Oh, I can't do that. Shit. Dude, that was violent. I'm not gonna lie. That was... I'm sorry you had to witness that. She freaking blasted Vincent and then blasted Cloud right afterwards. What's up, Camp? We just watched Tifa murder a freaking vampire. Is this Twilight? Let's see. I want to equip the escort guard. It's really unfortunate that I can't keep myself from getting confused. That's the hardest thing about this challenge, is that I can't use ribbons. Not having ribbons sucks. Like, enemies can just confuse me and I'm like, well, I guess the fight's over. There's just, I mean, there's very little I can do. Except throw a remedy, like, right as it's happening. Or I can use resist, but resisting, like, wastes a turn, and I can only throw one at a time, so it's like, I would have to resist the right person. I'd have to guess the right person. I know I have remedies. Where the heck do I not have remedies? That's a yikes. Let's just hope we don't get confused again. Well, I guess I could use add effect. Yeah, well, see, I can only really do that on one person too, at least at the moment. But it'd probably be an okay idea to do that to Tifa during this fight. Somebody already has added effect, I think. We do. Added effect. I don't have Mystify. And Hades is in the next room. So, rip that idea. Actually, what does the luck stat do? It gives you a chance to dodge, but more importantly, it gives you crit chance. I never tried to skip the trigger for this fight. There's certain triggers you can skip in the Steam version because the menu is coded differently. I don't know how their trigger works. myself. Twice. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, there you go. Cloud threw it because he was confused. Oh no, he threw it. Double spiderweb. You're double slowed. I could go get Bahamut Zero before this fight. Should have done that. Oh, dang, I should have done that, Gordo. I was thinking about that. I was thinking contain, and then I was like, no, that's only stop and petrify. But you're right, it's also confusion. So I could have done that. Don't! Why would you do this? Oh my god, Tifa, jeez. No, these Turks never disappear. They don't disappear till disc 3, I think. They don't disappear until you do the Midgar raid, I think. Because the Midgar raid is like the final thing with the Turks, so they haven't disappeared then. This is awkward. I don't have any MP left. I don't know how much life he has. Okay, it's Tifa versus Rude. The ultimate battle. You got this, Tifa. Oh, crap. That doesn't help. Hit him! Yes! Hit him again! Get him, Tifa! You got this! You got this, Tifa! How much life does he have? Oh god, it's gonna be a close one. Come on, Tifa, you got this. Hit him! Yes! Alright, we got it. Good job, Tifa. MVP. Tifa is the MVP. Alright. I didn't steal a Zydric. But I don't really have time to steal a Zydric. I mean, I'd have to get lucky. And I don't think I really want a Zydric. Go! Nicolas Cage. With that beautiful 2-month resub. Happy Friday, Death. Hope you're loving the new place. Oh, I am loving it. I don't know. Part of me says I don't need a Zydric. But part of me says I might want one for Emerald Weapon. If I try to do like a more dangerous strat against Emerald Weapon, as opposed to just like Knights of the Rounding him to Oblivion. Because I'd like to try to do like a Master Fist strat against Emerald Weapon. I think that would be cool. And if I do want a Zydric, now's the time to get it, because getting it during the 3 Turk fight would be very hard. Yeah, but, you know, 3's better than 2. The tough ring I don't want. Let's do this. For fun. let's reload and give her the power soul.
What am I gonna do?
And we'll steal and then power soul their face off. That's the wrong save. Alright, so let's do power soul. That should all be fine. I need to go get her killed. I wish I had another... Actually, I don't want her to die. Because if she dies, she loses sadness. And I want sadness. So I'm going to try to not kill her. And try to just get her low. Can you not? Like, can you really just not do that? Why? Wow. That was great damage. It's going to take a minute. Okay, that went well. Just run. Alright. I guess she died. Okay, I could cast Barrier on her and she might live. I feel like she'll probably die though. This will be interesting. I think we just nuke down Reno, and then even if Tifa dies, we should be able to take on Rude. Nice, he covered. What a boss. Nice. Cover and dodge. No, don't miss. Oh my god, a regular attack does 4,000 damage. Good lord. Stop missing! God dang it, Tifa. You had one job. There you go. These guys? You mean Tifa, right? Nice. Don't miss. What are you doing? God, the power soul is so strong. Good wreck. Oh, that worked well. What's up, Sifu? We always do our YouTube series on Friday, so we're doing Curse Ring now, and then we're doing Tales of Symphonia later. Once Tales of Symphonia is done, which it should be done today, we're going to go back to our previous schedule where we do the Final Fantasy series in the morning and then Trophy Quest in the afternoon. Well, maybe. Maybe we'll go back to that. Stay tuned. Let's see. Oh, I want to get rid of the Power Soul. Yep, announcement at like 12:30. We mostly just came here to do the Turk battle because why not? But Hades is down here. Mostly just Hades, honestly. Yes, for those of you that weren't here earlier today, I have a big announcement to make. We're going to do it after this challenge, and then also at the end of the stream, I'll do the announcement again. You definitely want to be here for it. Just put it that way. You will definitely enjoy it. If you're a fan of the stream, which I would think you were because you're here. If you missed the announcement, I will put it on the Patreon. Unfortunately, I cannot put it on YouTube. But it'll be on this episode of the Curse Ring Challenge. Like the last episode. Not this one, but whatever the last one that goes up for the week is. But I can't put it on YouTube as just the announcement. Because YouTube is deleting accounts that do stuff like that. Because YouTube's a great website. I might post it on the Discord. Even though it's a Patreon thing, I might post it on the Discord just once so that even non-Patreon people can see it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and... do this. Okay. I gave Cloud Hades added effect, so at least one person has the ability to not get ailmented. That's a new word I just made. See ya, GD. Have a good one, dude. Did you guys lag? Is that what happened? So, I forgot to talk about that. We've been having an issue lately for the past 2 weeks. Hold on. We're going to Rock Down. We've had an issue for the past 2 weeks where my stream has lagged every about 2 hours for about 2 seconds. And it's such a strange thing. It only happens for like 2 seconds. And the stream doesn't drop. It just lags for a few seconds. It's almost like my internet just dips for like 2 seconds and then it's fine. But it's such a weird thing that I can't pinpoint the problem, and I've tried for 2 weeks. Almost every day I've done something in order to attempt to pinpoint the problem, and I still have not figured it out. Yesterday I upped my internet speed as another attempt to hopefully figure it out, but it looks like that did not work. My next step, I think, is going to be replacing my router, which will make me sad because it's the TurboQuam router. How could it be the router's fault? It's TurboQuam, dude. But it might be the router's fault. It's possible. I've tried almost everything I can think of. Like everything you could possibly imagine. And I still have not pinpointed the problem. They do not sell tranks here, do they? I cannot find a freaking shop that sells tranks. What's wrong with you? Why don't you sell tranks? Medial will sell tranks. I love the happy music when, like, the whole town's exploded. He does not sell tranks. The girl up here might, though. I told you I wouldn't forget the key. I lied. I forgot the key. We'll go get it now. It's on the way. I'm starting to feel like every challenge I do from now on that is supposed to be a hard challenge. What am I gonna do? I ain't got a key. Like, these gimmick challenges are different, but in terms of challenges that we actually try to make, like, super hard, I feel like every one we do from now on needs to be no item. Because items are just so broken. So many of the challenges I've done, it's just like, well, if I use items, I win. Hero drinks are broken, but only at the very end of the game, but tranks are broken throughout the entire game. I mean, granted, you don't need tranks for sadness. You can get sadness off of enemies, too. Did I go the right way? I think I did. Did I go the right way? Sometimes I second guess myself in this game and it's bad. I didn't go the right way. Yo, C-Mark with the tier 3 9-month resub. Holy cow, my man. Thank you so much. This is freaking Lucretia. Holy cow, dude. Thank you so much for the support. The key is located over here. I don't know why I thought take a left there. That was silly. Thunderbone Village, you stupid. What's up, Trouble? How about doing a challenge where every combat encounter your party receives a random negative status effect that you're not allowed to remove? That would be interesting. Think of the 48 bits trying. Why is your submarine shaking? Because it's got a fever. I don't know. Status ailments range from, like, useless to god-awful. So it'd be kind of interesting. You'd get one fight where you get poisoned and you'd be like, oh, okay. And then you'd get a fight where you get confusion and you're like, well, the game's over. Or you'd get slow numb and be like, well, the game's over. Or you get duel and you're like, my life is over. Somebody, forgot to save. Somebody came up with a idea for kind of like a metronome challenge. Yo, thank you for the 777 C-Mark. Holy cow, man. So much support. Thank you, my man. Can you tell it's payday? I can tell. Thank you so much, dude. I had the idea for like a metronome challenge, but I wouldn't really know how it would be done. And somebody kind of elaborated on it the other day. And I kind of like what they came up with, but I still need to kind of play around with it and see if it would be something we could actually do. Because I do think it would be cool. It'd just be hard to organize, I guess. Yo, Twiggy with a 148. Thank you, my man. Dude, quarterly life crisis is the best. Midlife crisis is bad, but quarterly life crisis is great. It's just like, I want to do some cool stuff, and hey, my body can still actually do it. Midlife crisis is like, I want to do some cool stuff, and my body won't let me.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Thank you for the 115, Cognut. And Dino. You both did it at the same time. That threw me off. What'll it take to get you to do a blindfolded run? I don't know. I'll admit, I thought about it. Because I've always thought blindfolded runs were cool. But here's the thing. There's two things stopping me from doing a blindfolded run. The first one is that a blindfolded run of Final Fantasy VII would be kinda lame. Because it's all menus. So it's not like it's hard to memorize what's in the menu. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like it's that impressive. Of course, walking around the map and everything blindfolded is hard. But once you get that down, I mean, the fights would be... I don't know, it doesn't seem like doing something like Castlevania blindfolded is like, whoa, but doing like this blindfolded just doesn't seem the same to me, I don't know. Just give him something with a lot of slots, it's fine. It's fine. I just wanted him to have steal so I could steal the Zydric. Speaking of which, I could equip someone with the Zydric. I don't know if there's anyone that really wants it. I could give it to Tifa. Since she's just doing physical damage anyways. Now, she's invincible. Oh my god, I'm organizing my items. Wait. You guys are watching the wrong streamer. Can't be me. I'm organizing my items. What's going on? So yeah, the first reason I wouldn't want to do a blindfolded run is because I just don't feel like it's that impressive. And two, I don't like blindfolded runs on stream as much because I can't interact with chat, you know, and that's kind of annoying. I guess what I could do is I could have the chat up, like not blindfold myself, but just turn off my screen. So I can still see you guys talking, but I can't see the game. But then you get people that are like, ooh, your screen's probably just on, he's probably just cheating. So it's like, it's not even worth the trouble. do this so I can get rid of the guards so I can actually steal. Tifa can hit Rude from far away because... Oh, god dang, I killed him too fast. Tifa can hit Rude from far away because she has the long range materia, but Sid couldn't steal from far away because he didn't have the long range materia. Yeah, Death Blow is better against anything that I feel like I can actually hit. It's better than 2x cut in that sense. If there's something that I feel like I'm gonna miss, then I'll use 2x cut, but Rude isn't very fast, so... think of the 500 bits taken on. And think of the 448 Twiggy. We were talking about that earlier, Ryu. It just doesn't work very well because the ailments are so different. Like, if you get confused, then you just lose. And if you get, like, slow numb, then you're probably dead. Poison is, like, too easy. Slow is, like, too easy. Stop, you're dead. Paralysis, you're probably dead. So it's like, I don't know, it just wouldn't be a very balanced challenge. And I don't know, it just wouldn't really be that fun. You'd walk into a fight and be like, oh, I lose, and then reset, and then be like, oh, I win. So I don't know. Dude, double parking's the best. I usually go to parking lots, and I double park my car, and then I break into other people's cars, and I double park their cars. My favorite thing to do. I'm just a menace to society. How's my connection? Well, my connection's fine. I'm still having the issue where I lose connection every couple hours, but it's not something that's really that bad. It just makes the stream lag for like 2 seconds, and I'm currently still trying to fix it. But it's not anything that's a big deal. YouTube doesn't even see it because it doesn't affect my recording, it only affects the stream. It's not a big deal. It's annoying for sure, that's why I'm trying a million different things and spending hundreds of dollars trying to fix it. But it's not something that's like super detrimental. Open the menu. Press the button 1,000 times. I have no idea what a PFSE SE router is, and I'm not. I don't need a god router. I just need one that doesn't suck. This one shouldn't suck. It's brand new. Okay. Can you guys not all attack before I get to throw the spider web and waste 15 seconds off our clock? But why would I do that? That's silly. My router's fine. Why? 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 Just why? Just tell me why. Rude attacks Sid 3 times in a row. Why? I guess part of it is because he doesn't attack Tifa. So he only has 2 targets, but come on. Whatever. Because he's being rude. How about an HP to MP challenge with no items and your only resources is your MP? Why are you trying to make the HP to MP challenge harder? It wasn't hard enough already. Are you not entertained? I like people that are trying to make the Cloud Solo Necrosis mod harder. Like, bro, I finished with 1 HP. Like, what? How, why are you trying to make it harder? Are you not satisfied with the difficulty of Cloud Solo Necrosis? I tell you what, if you want to add something to Cloud Solo Necrosis, you do it yourself. And then, if you do it, then I'll do it. But stop giving me, like, Cloud Solo Necrosis mod, 1 leg, 1 arm, played on a 360p monitor, upside down, while you play hopscotch with a girl that's way too good at hopscotch, and you gotta win the hopscotch, and you're not allowed to use materia, or items, or attacks, or characters, and you're not allowed to play Final Fantasy VII Challenge. Like, okay, you first, dude. Someone said HP to MP Necrosis, which is already, like, what? I mean, in some crazy world may be possible, but what? And then they said Cloud Solo, and I'm like, alright, you first. Yes, that is 100% possible. You go do that. Can't wait to see your video. Okay, what was I gonna do? Dragon Armlet. Exchange. Tashera. Do that. And then this time, I will use Tranks, which I left at the bottom again. There. Now I won't lose. Now I am guaranteed victory. I don't need to give Tifa the Zydric now. She doesn't even take damage in this fight. Rude doesn't attack her. Oh, he always uses Grand Spark 3 times on the same person? What a guy. Oh, my favorite. HP to MP, but you equip 2 to each character. Cloud Solo Necrosis HP to MP is possible. It's just a lot of very early game grinding. No, it's not. It's not possible. You won't get past Guard Scorpion. And you can't grind because things do damage to you. Oh, if it's possible. Yeah, no, it's not. No way. Not possible. 100% not possible. You would need to get to Midgar after Genova escapes and grind those fights until you're level 99. And even then, I don't think you would win. Even then, I don't think it would, even then, I think you'd lose. I mean, I could test it for the lulz, but I really don't think it's possible. And again, it would be the most boring challenge ever because you'd grind to like level 99 and then one-shot everything. Hey, buddy! What's going on? You want to steal that dope Zydric? And not troll me? Well, unfortunately, I just didn't steal it. Perfect fight. I just didn't steal it. What is Necrosis? It's a mod I played a while ago where you start with 9,999 HP and 999 MP, but there's no way to increase either of those values throughout the entire game. So you have to beat the entire game on a single life bar. And then, after that, I did the same thing with only Cloud. And we ended the game with 1 HP. And it was pretty dope. And all that is on YouTube if you want to check it out. No, there's no healing whatsoever. Not even ins or cutscenes or anything. That number never increases, only decreases. I'm doing this now so I don't have to keep doing it later. Is Cloud the highest level? No, Tifa's the same level. Yeah, it was quite the challenge. It was a lot of fun. Still probably my favorite challenge we've done because every fight was important. That's what was so great about that challenge, was that every fight was important. You know, there was never a fight where I was like, eh, whatever. Like, I had to pay attention for every fight and try to take as little damage as possible so that the challenge in the end would be possible. No, I'll move the steel over. I was just wondering if Tifa was the same level. Because I figured, like, a lot of times at this point, Cloud isn't the highest level because he sat out for a bit. But Sid's really low, so that's why I was having a hard time. I was going to talk about this earlier and I forgot. Someone said 1 HP challenge. I don't know how possible that is. It would be an interesting one. I believe you would die to the elevator fight. You would need to do something. You would need to, like, cheat the elevator fight, because you would just die to the elevator fight. You would need to level up a ton and hope to get a dodge, or cheat yourself in a misdial or something. I don't know, but the fight, it would be impossible. And same thing with Motorball, but Motorball tends to miss a lot. I don't know why, it just tends to. Because Motorball, the fight starts off with him hitting everybody, but that hit misses like all the time. So as long as that missed, you could give yourself fire resistance and then you'd probably be okay. But the elevator fight would be a huge problem. The elevator fight would just, like, kill you 99% of the time. But after that, yeah, I think you could probably beat most of the game. You would need to, like, Knights of the Round carry armor. Carry armor would be a problem. He would do bad things to you. Because it's nearly impossible to beat carry armor without him at least lapis lasering you once. And lapis laser can't be dodged, I don't believe. Yo, Super Fuzz with that beautiful 3-month resub, my man. Such challenge, mini curse, wow. Agreed. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Enjoy your new blue materia badge. Looking snazzy. We talked about a blindfold challenge earlier, Vegito. It just wouldn't be very fun, in my opinion. Steal the thing. Steal the thing. Can you not double cast when I'm on a timer? Thanks, guy. Welcome back, GD. What's up, Mendo? Good to see you, my dude. I imagine this challenge isn't too tough. It's not. There were a couple struggles. But for the most part, I think this is a pretty fun, casual challenge. If you want to play Final Fantasy VII and make it a little harder for yourself, but also give you a a damage boost, this is a good challenge. Especially if you played it on weight. If you played it on weight, it would be a lot easier, and it would be fun because you'd be doing extra damage. I would say Curse Ring Challenge on weight is a great, like, casual playthrough for anybody that wants, like, another playthrough of Final Fantasy VII that's a little more intense, you know. Active battle is pretty tough. You need to know what you're doing. But a lot of the game tends to just be one-shotting. But there's a few bosses that are a big deal. The thing is, though, we haven't gotten to Hojo yet, and Hojo is final boss. I don't know how Hojo is going to go. Part of me feels like Hojo is going to be impossible on active without, like... I think maybe with Master Fist it'll be possible, but I don't know. It's going to be rough. It's going to be really rough. Yeah, sub is before Rocket. You can do Fort Condor and the train in any order. but you have to do sub and then rocket. Oh, I'm an idiot, by the way. Earlier I said that we could go get Bahamut Zero before... Well, no, you could. You could get Bahamut Zero before you fight the Turks. I just couldn't have had it already. I would have had to do this first. But, yeah. I will probably do the mono mod at some point. Maybe even next. Not sure yet. I'm just gonna do this because screw these enemies. Sick of their garbage. The mono mod is a mod created by Jeff, the guy who made the hardcore mod, which has the hardest boss I've ever fought in this game. And it basically makes like everything one throughout the whole game. Basically, there's some other stuff, but I'll go through it when we actually play the mod. But it limits all your stats, it limits all your items and your materia and everything. No, the scavenger mod is still in development. Soon is doing it for free, and he already has other things he's doing, so he's not going to get it done like tomorrow. But whenever he does have a test version of it, we'll be playing it to try it out. Don't die. I forgot to move the steel materia, but hopefully this still works out. We got 30 seconds. We gotta get this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Unbelievable, man. Give me a break. Well, that's the idea, Trombone, but it's still going to be close. All of his animations of dying are insanely long, and there's just so much to get through. I mean, I think the animations of him dying should stop the timer, but then it resets everything. And it's just, there's a lot. I mean, it's 3 battles in one, and doing one battle in 20 seconds is very difficult already. I kind of like the battle square slots roulette idea, but it would have to be, we'd have to do it a specific way. We'd have to say, like, well, we'd have to decide when the slots go off. Is it only at the beginning of the fight, and is it only one slot? Or is it, like, every 10 seconds or something we have to do a slots? Or how does that work? And then we'd have to decide, am I allowed to cheat the slots or not? Because obviously if you cheat the slots, it's a lot easier. Or if I have to, like, close my eyes when the slots go or something. After each turn, we have to do a slot, and there's no cheating the slots. It'd be pretty rough. Definitely be interesting, though. Why would you not be able to cheese the slots? Well, that's the question. I would be able to cheese the slots. So, are we... But are we saying, like, we're not allowed to cheat the slots? Because that would be too easy. What's up, Arrow? Any news on the remake? What remake? What the heck? Her attack didn't go. Her animation sound didn't do. Okay. Made no noise. Alright. No more fooling around. Give me the Zydric. Please and thank you. Cool. Just everybody attacks Sid. Why not? Just every single person attacks Sid. It doesn't really matter. He doesn't have steel anymore. Oh, look at this. Half my time is gone. Because for some reason they all attack first. I would throw a spiderweb on Rude, but that wastes a turn, and I'm trying to use every turn to steal in hopes that I can get the frickin' Zydric, because I haven't even stolen it yet. Don't die. He actually attacked Tifa. What? Come on, Cloud. Do the thing. Cloud. Man, he does not like Tifa. See you, Trombone. Thanks for hanging out. Yay! We finally did it! Thank goodness. What kind of drugs are they on at Square? All the best ones. Your favorite. Pick your favorite one. That's what they're on.